Train. I really should have my lav mic so I don't have to deal with that, and maybe I shouldn't be by the trains, but I think it's a cool shot, right, to see the train kind of passing by. So yeah, it's kind of unpredictable, right? What's up, everybody? It's Carl, aka Carl Drum Tech, and today I want to talk about being self-sufficient in your drumline, marching band, whatever activity you're in. Cue the music. Alright, if you guys are finding me the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button, red button down below that says subscribe. That way you're notified anytime I put out a new video in regards to marching arts, marching bands, drum lines, inter percussion, drum corps, all that good stuff. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a single upload. Now also make sure you hit that notification bell as well. That way for sure you'll be notified anytime I put out a new video. So subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, and let's get to the video. Okay, so where am I right now? I'm in Budapest, Hungary. Just here with my mother, and we're taking a little vacation. And I love to do video blogs out in the wild, especially if it's somewhere in the world, not in the US. So yeah, Budapest, Hungary. Over here is like the chain bridge, is what they call it. Anyways, so what does it mean to be self-sufficient in your marching band program, drumline, color guard, or whatever insert marching arts activity that you're in? To be self-sufficient is many things. I think, for the group I teach at Torrance High School, they're extremely self-sufficient, and I love it. The first thing I noticed about them is that they're extremely self-sufficient. They pretty much, they understand scheduling, they understand how to load the truck, in terms of getting resources to learn and get better. They do a lot of that stuff on their own, and that makes life easier for the instructors. That doesn't mean that we don't do any teaching or any planning or anything like that, but a lot of the stuff, a lot of the logistical stuff, they can handle on their own, and they don't need a lot of support for that, which is amazing as an instructor. Now, do you need to be at that level, to be successful? No, of course not, right? You can definitely have other, things that you can do that can help instructors out. Like, for example, you could practice on your own. And just not have instructors tell you, hey, you got to practice every single day. Just do it. And that's something that you should be doing. You should be practicing your music. You should be memorizing your music. And yes, this of course is nice if an instructor tells you or reminds you to do it. I think it's important that to tell yourself to do that, right? So that to me is a big part of being self-sufficient, is just knowing the right thing that you need to do, and you don't need anybody telling you that you need to do it, right? Or even something like being a good teammate, having good work ethic, having a good vibe. The people would have fun being around, and that's something that you don't need somebody telling you to do that, right? So being self-sufficient means that you don't have people telling you what you need to do. You just know the right thing to do, and that can be a huge help to instructors, right? It's like if you're practicing and you're learning your music, they don't need to kind of hound you or remind you or push you or figure out some way to motivate you to do the right thing, right? They can be focused more on, okay, so they got their music down, they learned it, cool, I can just focus on cleaning. I can just focus on, teaching them things that they wouldn't have, learned on their own if the instructor had not been there for them. So that's a huge help, right? Because otherwise, instructors are spending their time saying, hey guys, why didn't you practice? You should practice, and you should practice because da 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 da. And then I can't really help you and make you better and clean things because you don't know your music. Things like that, right? It's a big waste of time. So it really helps if you do your job and didn't rely on somebody to tell you that you need to do it, right? So I think it really, really helps to be self-sufficient in that matter, okay? So do whatever you can to be self-sufficient, to be not told what you need to do. Of course, there are some things that you don't know, which is fine, right? Especially if you're a new group or a new, player, or if you're a new member. Of course, there are some things that you don't know, and you are relying on a leader or a teacher to tell you what you need to do. So in that case, that's fine, okay? But once you do know the right thing, right, Make sure you don't have your instructors reminding you and again and again what you need to do. You'd have your leaders reminding you again and again what you need to do. And then teach the new generation what they need to do so that the instructors and the leaders say those things less. Does that make sense? Okay, so not sure if this is a good video. I'm extremely distracted, and how can you not be with all the things that are going around? But I kind of want it this way. I kind of want to be out here in the open, in the wild, see what happens. And yeah, nothing too crazy, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, so hopefully this was helpful. You know, hopefully I made my point, and hopefully you got something out of this video. If you did, please do me a huge favor and share this video with somebody who you think could benefit from this information. If you have any thoughts about the conversation, please add to it by leaving a comment down below. If you have not subscribed yet, after I told you to subscribe, make sure you subscribe right now, all right, so I can post more videos, and the goal is for me to post more videos again regularly, okay? So, and then, yeah, that's all I got for today. Thanks so much for watching while I'm over here in Budapest, Hungary. I don't know what city I'll be in next, but hopefully it'll be something, a cool place that you guys will appreciate. And I definitely will appreciate it as well. Go see the world, okay? That's my suggestion to you if you ever get a chance to do it. Okay, cool. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Watch more of my videos over here and subscribe over here. Peace. Catch you guys on the next video. Bye.
Don't